there one
Yeah.
thing you do differently? If you started this again from scratch, learning from mistakes or what worked really well, is there anything you would do differently? Or can you think of a
Yeah.
particularly big thing?
Oh gosh. Well, through the course of these, you see a bunch of little mistakes that you can correct moving forward. But I think the thing that strikes me now is we had an opportunity to probably bring some more key leaders together early on to really learn about each other. We did that well with the executive leadership team and maybe that level just below to kind of, open up some early vulnerability, learn how to work with each other. So, you kind of broke down those barriers, but there's a whole group of leaders outside of that executive leadership team that, again, it's challenging because you're scattered all over the country, but I think I would go back and try to implement some more consistency in how we brought the departments together, the key leaders in the departments together. So you just could kind of jump over that hurdle of, oh my gosh, it's like starting a new job. If you start a new job with a new company, you really need to get to know people early. And you've got onboarding teams that help you with that and create that consistency. And I think there was probably an opportunity for us to standardize that a little bit more, so we didn't have so much variance between the way that the different departments chose to kind of integrate their groups.
Okay, last question. So someone a year or two, say someone a year or two ago or in the future is mulling an acquisition or mulling a merger. What's your single biggest piece of advice to them? So what do you wish somebody had maybe said to you a year or two ago?
Uh, have a plan and honor your commitments. You
Mm,
know, people get scared, and if you say you are going to do something, you've
mm.
got to do it. If you say you're going to put a newsletter out on Friday and it comes out on Monday, that does not leave people with a warm fuzzy feeling. So is the biggest thing that when things went really well for us, it was because we just had a plan. And even if we deviated from that plan, something happened, there's always going to be roadblocks. But just saying to your staff, saying to your folks, hey, we're a little behind track on this. Here's our new expected date. Here's why. Um,
It's a
that kind of,
transparency begets trust, right?
yes, 100%.